Morning of August 8th, 2022, Calvin Castine, near the intersection of Route 11 and the interstate, I-87. The I-87 intersection with Route 11. And we're here looking at a presently vacant building. 30 years ago, in June of 1992, I first recall hearing the word Poutine, and found out it was a French-Canadian delicacy with French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. At the time, Mike Tobin and his chef, or his cook, Alan Fortin, were coming here and introducing some French-Canadian cuisine, including steamies, hot dogs, and the poutine. Before that, as was, I think, the Dairy Queen, Adrian LaFountain's Dairy Queen, I think, was here, and then following Steamies, which lasted a couple of years, was McSweeney's Red Hots, Michigan stand, and then Burger King came in here. But right now we're on our way to Borderview Grocery, which is just about half a mile to the east of here, and we're going to see a press conference talking about poutine and what the town of Champlain, the village of Champlain, and the village of Rouses Point have in mind for August of 2022.
Was that appropriate?
All right.
Okay, well, here.
So welcome. This is one example of a plate of poutine from Borderview Grocery. And what we're doing is the Poutine Challenge here in Champlain. So we're asking you to come visit us. We have a passport. Oh, who's here? Good.
Introduce everybody here. Introduce everybody.
This is the mayor of the village of Champlain, Janet McFetrich. The mayor of the village of Rouses Point, John LeBounty. And I am the town supervisor of the town of Champlain. And we are working at this together.
Your name?
Tom Trombley.
He doesn't like to take credit.
So what this challenge is about is you get a passport. It's very similar to other things that have been done nearby. But you've got 5 restaurants to visit, and the first 20 people that visit a minimum of 4 and turn the passport in receive a free t-shirt from the town of Champlain.
And its villages.
And its villages, exactly.
What's on the t-shirt?
Well, they are still in the making, so it's going to have some art very similar to this. The 2022 Poutine Challenge, and probably town of Champlain and its villages. We're still working those details out. So we plan on ordering specific to the contestant sizes, and at the end of the month be able to deliver them to them.
And also those who complete the passport, even if you're not in those first few, are going to receive a certificate of completion.
That's correct. Thank you. But this is to welcome you to get out and try our restaurants here in both villages and the town. We have a lot to offer. The village has in regards to recreation, we have the river, great kayaking. We have our Northern Tier Rec Trail, and
Harry McManus.
the Harry J. McManus Northern Tier Rec Trail, correct. And then, of course, in Rouses Point, we've got the beautiful lake. We have restaurants that are on the lake that could be visited.
And I think you'll see, once you have this on their menu, Best Friends Diner, Gino's, and Sandy's Deli, they offer a wide variety of food, and it's very delicious. And as the mayor, I invite everyone to come to our beautiful village and take advantage of our lake and take advantage of our great restaurants.
And
True.
let me just add that we live on an international border, but really our friends and families are right across the border, and celebrating some of their local cuisine is certainly a great thing to do. Many people have not tried poutine. It's absolutely delicious. So we welcome you coming up to Champlain and trying it out.
Do we want to read the history of it, or?
Yeah, you could do that.
So, poutine is a Quebecois dish made of fresh-cut French fries topped with cheese curds and gravy. It first appeared in the 1950s rural Quebec snack bars. It was widely popularized across Canada and beyond in the 1990s. Poutine may be found everywhere from fine dining menus at top restaurants to fast food chains. And here in Champlain, there was a restaurant in 1992 called Steamy's that first introduced it here. And that was the first time I had it. I've had French fries and gravies before, but not with the cheese curds. And I guess I've been hooked ever since.
Do you want to each take a French fry? And...
Sure.
Why not? Healthy Heart Week.
Oh wait, they want to take pictures. So let's. You're ready. Okay.
We're going to wrap it up with a little shot of each of the 5 establishments that are taking part in the challenge this year. Borderview Grocery here in the corner of Route 11 and the Ridge Road, and actually Church Street intersects on the Garceau's Auto side of that, so not too far from the Northway. We've now moved to the most northeasterly restaurant in New York State. We're less than a mile south of the Canadian border, about a quarter of a mile from the Customs building, and about less than half a mile from the Rouses Point Bridge. We're at Best Friends Family Diner, and they are offering poutine right here at the end of Lake Street in beautiful downtown Rouses Point. Next stop is just a block or two south of there, across from the Rouses Point Civic Center. Gino's Pizza, pasta, subs, ice cream, and of course poutine. Poutine available here at Gino's Pizza, right next door to the fire station, across from the Rouses Point Civic Center. So Gino's is also a location for the Poutine Challenge. Also located on Lake Street, diagonal to Rouse Park at the end of Chapman Street, on Lake Street of course, is Sandy's Deli, just a stone's throw from the Rouses Point village offices. So Sandy's Deli and Catering also has poutine available, and they are very, very much a part of this first annual Poutine Challenge in the town of Champlain and the village of Champlain and the village of Rouses Point. Back in the town of Champlain, and the 5th spot is the North Country Golf Club dining facility here on the Hayford Road, and this is the 5th location where you can take part in the first annual Town of Champlain, Village of Champlain, Village of Rouses Point Poutine Challenge. And we invite you to eat poutine even when it's not August, because it tastes just as good year round. So we thought we'd end with this view from the Route 11 intersection. We knew that the dining establishment had a particular name, and it's called North Country Grill. So there you have it, Borderview Restaurant and Grocery in Champlain, North Country Grill in Champlain, Gino's Pizza in Rouses Point, Best Friends Diner, and Sandy's Deli in Rouses Point. Take part in the 2022 and look forward to the 2023 and beyond poutine challenges here in the North Country.